Franklin says, hey guys, given the rise of video integration in serps and Google taking snippets of sentences, I'm focusing more on YouTube and looking to get a syndication ring and looking to backlinking for videos. Is there anything we can do with text transcripts from our videos for traffic and link building purposes? You know, the only thing that I don't, what I've done in the past that works fairly well, like with client work, especially, is I've trained some of my, like, for example, I've got an outdoor pest control company that does like mosquito control, tick control, that kind of stuff. It's a very seasonal business, but I trained their technicians to, I told the company owners to tell their technicians to just, when they go out on job sites, which are just people's yards, essentially, to just take their phone out and record a short video, like literally like, hey, this is John for company name. I'm out in, you know, Fairfax, Virginia, providing mosquito control services. And, you know, if you want your yard to be tick free, tick and mosquito free, contact us, and then drop a phone number or whatever. So very, very short little video clips that then they send to me. I upload them to YouTube, optimize them, and then have that transcribed, which is, you know, literally it's usually about a minute long, the video, or less. So it costs $1 or some $1.50 to have it transcribed, and then embed that into a blog post with the transcription underneath. And that syndicates out to the branded network that's attached to the website, as well as the YouTube channel can be attached to that too. So both can be syndicated to it. That's what I've done, and that tends to work because it adds some text without having to have, you know, it's all done with just a video, right? A short video can be turned into a video plus a blog post with the text, with the transcription, the call to action, everything that you need for additional content, you know, to multi-purpose the content. So that's what I've done. Maybe somebody else here has some other suggestions for how to use text, but that's pretty much the extent of what I've done, and that works quite well, actually. Anybody else?
Yeah, I mean, what you could do lots with the transcript, right? You can add it to your page, and it becomes part of the blog post. When you embed the video on your website, the transcript can actually become the content on your page. I mean, we recommended this time and again, right? Then you syndicate it. Then when you do your embed run with the video, you could do the page. I mean, not just the video. You can do an embed run of that page, right? Because in that, it's an iframe, and that's perfectly fine. You're not going to run into any issue. There's no duplicate content issues, but people are still going to say, okay, yeah, there are problems. There aren't. So that's another thing that you could take the audio from that video and start going to the audio distribution, right?
SoundCloud would be one.
SoundCloud, podcast, and then you can create a syndication network for that. And there's so many different things that you could do with that to get tons of value, rather than just thinking, okay, what do I do with this transcript? You could also convert it into a PDF, a downloadable PDF on your website, right? That content. So I frame the video, and rather than just put the text on there as content, you could put additional content on it, then a link to a PDF that people can download. Then you go and submit that to all these PDF directories that you have all over the web. And I mean, that's another thing that you can do. Really, you're only limited by you know, your imagination and what you can come up with. The limit is the things that you can think of to do with this content. Not that you have multiples, because you have video, you have audio, and you have text. And then that text can become a PDF. It can become any other kind of download. It can become an image. Now the text itself can become an image. You do question and answer, images of each. I mean, it becomes, what you could do becomes ridiculous. The thing is it necessary? And why are you needing to do all of this? A lot of times, all of that just simply isn't necessary, because the process that we use requires you to do as little work as you can for as much benefit as you can, saving the bullets in case you need more.
There you go. Always keep some in reserve, right?